Yogita Bhayana, women's rights activist, is now joining us. Thank you so much, Yogita, for your time. First of all, your comments on what has happened. The parents of the girl have lodged a complaint, but the authorities say that nothing like that happened, and there is no rule that requires women to take off their innerwear. So what is this allegation really about?
I am appalled and really disturbed to hear this news, because it's not only this girl. I've heard there are many more girls, and she saw a lot of innerwears lying there, and a lot of other girls are also surfacing, which I got to know. I mean, rule or no rule. I mean, it's about the dignity. It's very humiliating, for a girl whose attention should be to give exam. I don't know if she would have really done justice to her examination or not, because it is a very torturous or mental traumatic, for a girl to go through humiliation like this. I think a strict action. I think who came out with this regulation, or it was somebody's notorious mind, or was working at that time, who took the decision that this has to be done. Something has to be, inquiry has to be done in this. Getting out the I'm sure there is no rules, and there are no rules and regulations like this. So who initiated this act of bizarre act of humility? We need to get into the details, and we need to see, and proper investigation has to be done, and the FIR, we have to stand by the girl. Really need to kind of condemn this as women, as country. Really, we should not be seeing this kind of action, this kind of kind of bizarre thing happening again in future, because things travel very fast in our country, especially like these. I don't know, it will be replicated very soon, and we'll hear such news very soon from other colleges, universities. So it has to be put a full stop right there. Action faster taken will be the better results we'll get.
Yes, but I'm just wondering how, if at all, this was, the father has spoken about this. There are others who've spoken about this, that this happened to many women there, not just one.
Yes.
So with the authorities saying that, there's no dress code as such, you don't really know what's happening right there at the center. So a detailed investigation is required. What about the trauma that these young women have gone through? I mean, being asked to remove your bra, I mean, at the end of the day, wrapping a shawl around you to write an exam. I mean, if this were to be me, I would be distressed out of my mind.
This is exactly I said. I don't know whether she would have done justice to her exam or not, whether she would have written what she wanted to write, or maybe they should be given another attempt also. Let me just make a demand from here to your channel. All the girls should be given another attempt, because their result will suffer for sure. As you said, even you wouldn't have done justice to your exam. So similarly, neither I could. So I think a greater discussion has started here, and I mean, why are we really? I mean, taking it as a dress code? I mean, it's an innerwear, it's a support wear. You really cannot take it as a dress code. You have to really see where we went wrong, and who initiated it, who's the mastermind behind all this. There is somebody behind this activity, and there is with the wrong intentions. I am not sure whether they were following the protocol or not. I mean, it's really condemnable, and we all need to raise our voice and need to support this girl and stand by her. Action soon as possible has to be taken in this.